Good morning. Good morning, everybody, man. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing this morning, man? It's Friday, 5:15 a.m., October 18th, 2024, y'all. Just quick shout out. Shout out to Source, bro. I fucking love you, God. You hear me? Shout out to my ancestors, my archangels, my angel gods, my demon gods, and my spirit gods. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. And shout out Trippy Everything, man. I fucking love y'all, man. We're going to set this off with a message from the Arcturian Council of Five. This is from Tia, y'all. It's about the quantum banking system, right? So let's check this shit out, bro. It was a perfect night. You get my notes, bro.
I am Tia of Arcturus. I will speak with you now. Today, we in the Council of Five wanted to remind you that we are your biggest supporters and are always here for you in times of crisis. Even if you can't sense our presence, trust that we are always available. We are non-local, existing beyond space and time as non-physical consciousness. Everything, including you, is consciousness expressing itself as energy. My dear friends, you have entered an extremely high energy channel at this time that will remain and intensify over the next few days. Many are reporting heavy symptoms of fatigue and lower chakra behaviors above and beyond what they would normally feel. During this time, remember, your heart plays a critical role in connecting you to higher consciousness. Within each heartbeat lies the power to experience unity beyond what the mind can conceive. As you open your heart, you align yourself not only with those around you, but also with the cosmic forces guiding humanity's collective journey. This connection allows each act of love and compassion to ripple through the fabric of existence, uplifting and awakening the collective. Your heart, as a center of divine communication, is the gateway to universal consciousness. Beloved ones, embracing your collective purpose means recognizing that you are not alone. You are a part of a grand tapestry, woven by countless hearts and souls, all seeking the same light. Each time you hold space for another, each time you lend a comforting hand or share your love, you are contributing to a higher purpose, awakening the world to a new state of being. Living from your heart-centered space amplifies this energy, allowing you to serve as a beacon for others, guiding them toward the sacred resonance of unity and compassion. Remember that the energy of love, which flows through your heart, is contagious. It can inspire others to open their hearts as well. And as more hearts open, the collective journey toward ascension becomes smoother. You are not just experiencing a transformation, you are actively shaping it. Each of you plays a part in this divine orchestration. And as you step into your role as a conduit of divine love, you help create a new earth, one aligned with truth, love, and the highest frequencies of light. Many are waiting for the new quantum banking system to come online, so to speak. While we would like to share that this is indeed in your species' future, there is a much better currency that we advise you to focus on. Heart-centered consciousness is the currency of your future, at least for those seeking the ascension path. By coming together, by showing love and compassion above and beyond what you would normally think to do, some of you are literally building the new banking system and new currency. Imagine your conscious thoughts as a mechanism to make a deposit in your new bank. You can either choose a positively polarized thought or a negative one. The thing is, they both produce interest as you would know it. The more negative thoughts you deposit, the more negative situations you draw to you. The more positive thoughts, words, and deeds you deposit, the more harmonious your human life will become. And don't start doing this with the intention of improving your humanhood. Oh no. Do it to serve source creators.
The old way of doing business is over. It's going to look completely different in 2020.
Divine plan. By aligning your intention thus, you maximize your abundant return. When you face physical ailments or ascension symptoms, remember, you are more than just your physical body. You are consciousness expressing as energy, partially merged with your physical form to give you a sense of place. Recognizing this truth makes healing your body easier. As the consciousness creating your bodily experience, you have the power to change it. Embrace the expansiveness of your eternal and infinite nature, and altering something as temporary as your physical body becomes simpler. We mention this as we have observed yet another DNA shift within the collective. This current wave of solar energies, causing quite the waterfall of white upon your Schumann scale, has caused your collective vibration to spike once again. Your DNA shifts this year are like none we have observed in an ascending species. We mean that in the best way too. You are on an accelerated timeline which has both a plus and a negative side to it. On the plus side, you will be stepping into incredible changes and elevations to your way of living. On the negative side, you are going to have to pass through more intense storms, but they will last less time. The ones who are not awake will feel this the most, but this is why you are here, starseeds. To help them through. To comfort them and assist when the storms seem like they are going to capsize the collective. We invite you to remember this now, more than ever, as it would be easy, in your position, to continue to get frustrated with those who seem not to get it. Still. But just remember, you are the leaders of the new earth, and leadership requires patience and nurturing sometimes. For them, it is like they will have been catapulted to a great altitude, and that you have already acclimatized. They will need you more than ever. As your DNA continues to shift at an unparalleled rate this year, we also invite you to feel your infinite and eternal nature while staying in your body, perceiving yourself as a light shining from within. Changing your self-perception changes everything. Many desire a light or crystalline body, and the best way to achieve this is by acknowledging you are the light that will express in a new form. It is your consciousness, not your body, that transforms your experience. Don't hold back or wait for others to be ready for this shift in consciousness. Let your true beingness shine and transform from the inside out. You can dissolve any blockage, trauma, or stuck emotion by remembering you are the light. You have the power to shift to an entirely different timeline with a new past and future at any moment, because you are more like us than you realize. We have chosen not to merge with physical forms, which helps us maintain a high vibration, but you can achieve this too. We know you can become those light-bodied beings, and there is no time like the present to embrace the truth of who you are and heal every aspect of your existence. If you are listening to this, beloved ones, you needed to. I leave you now. I am Tia of Arcturus.
All right. Mr. Shadow, good morning, bro. How you doing today, man? It's good to see you, man. Let me see. Channel by Brianna Beat. Shout out to you, Brianna. Thank you for that channel, bro. I'm not saying who narrated it, so we're just gonna give a shout out to Tia, bro. Thank you, Tia. We appreciate you on this journey. It doesn't say who narrated, so I'm gonna just say Tia. Right? So I'm great, just chilling. That's good, bro. Glad to hear it, bro. So let's get into the notes, y'all. I got 20 minutes. Let's get into the notes. So we are existing beyond space and time, bro. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. The Arcturians exist beyond space and time, right? They don't have a physical body, right? They chose not to have a physical body, right? They chose not to have this experience, right? So they're helping us from the sidelines, right? They're here, but you can't see them. You need to raise your vibration so you can see them, right? We are consciousness experiencing itself as energy, right? This is true. You are not the body. I was just talking about this yesterday, right? You are not the body. You are a soul inside of a body, right? However you want to put it, you are energy, you are a soul, you are a battery, whatever it is you may think. Am I crazy or is something tall behind you? Uh, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I only got my stuff here, right? Unless you see in my aura, bro. Right? My girl told me one time she seen my aura. We was on shrooms, right? And she don't do mushrooms, bro. But she seen my aura and she thought it was a ghost, bro. She said it had me covered. She said that it was all like it consumed me, and it was like she said it was like 3 feet out on each side. Now this was like a year ago, and she said it was golden, right? And you know she didn't understand what she was looking at, basically, right? So it was exciting for me nonetheless to hear that she saw my aura, right? And to hear that it was that big. I never knew that I had one, right? Your heart is the gateway to universal consciousness, right? This is why they tell us to spread love, right? Um, Spread love, spread kindness, be compassionate towards people, right? Because a lot of people don't know how to do that, right? And we need to teach them how to do that so that we can make the world a better place. Nobody's really tried to do this before, right? People think that they make a song, they make a song and that they're contributing to, bro, go ahead with your bullshit, bro. We need a lot more than a fucking song for this, bro, right? This is gonna take a lot more than a song, bro. My nose is running, bro. It's too early. Uh, okay, they're talking about how. All right, hold on. I don't want to skip nothing. Everything you perform as an act of love amplifies the good energy and raises the frequency for the whole collective. So, anytime you show any type of compassion or, you send out good energy towards people, you got to remember, man, whenever you do something like that for anyone, they're going to look at you different because, some people aren't used to being shown love at all. I think I have one because whenever it rains, I don't get rain. Of course you have one, bro. What you mean? Bro, we all have one, right? It's up to you to tap into it. But yes, you got one too, bro, right? Now, your aura, bro, what I learned about the aura is as you begin to become stronger, and make your aura stronger, your aura can go up to 6 feet around you, bro, in each direction, right? So picture yourself inside of a 6 foot bubble, right? You're inside of a bubble, a 6 foot though, a 6 foot wide ball, bro. That 6 foot bubble, you can actually turn that shit into like if you want to talk about Marvel superheroes, right? You could turn that shit into a force field, right? You could turn that shit into a UFO, bro. You could do all types of shit with this bubble, bro. Right? But we were unaware of this bubble, bro. So when you first get started in the spirituality stuff, your aura is going to be like, out to here, right? Because you just started. So your aura might glow, but it only glow out this far, right? And then as you become more spiritually aware and more conscious aware of the collective of the gods and everything that's involved in spirituality, your aura starts to grow out. It starts to grow out and get bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So a year ago, I was at 3 feet, right? My aura is like out to here, right, from my arm, right? So in each direction, right? So if you do the math, that's 6 feet, right? That's 6 feet around you, bro. My aura is huge, bro, right? um, but everybody has one. Like it's not unique to me, bro. Everybody has one, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Shadow, no, don't think that you have one. Know that you have one, bro. Right? You got to figure out what color it is, right? How far it extends out, right? But all of these are things you can find out as you raise your vibration, right? Look in the mirror more, bro. Right? You can actually see that shit if you pay attention, if you focus. You can inspire people to open their hearts. So when you perform kind acts or acts of love, acts of kindness to people, some people aren't used to that shit, bro. They don't expect you to help them. They don't expect you to care. They don't expect you to show them any type of compassion. And when you actually do, some people really, they really go home and think about this shit, right? Because they're not used to it. And what that does is it shows them that there's love in the world. And it gives them whether you know it or not, man, it gives them a sense of hope, right? Because they're not used to that, bro. And that's what we're here for. We give people a sense of hope, right? To show people that love does exist, bro. Right? And we can change as a civilization. We can change everything as a civilization if we unite, right? They said how everybody's waiting for the new currency, right? Everybody's waiting for this new digital currency to come out, right? But they're saying there's a much better currency that's coming out, right? And that's the one that we need to be focused on. And it's called heart-centered consciousness. That's the new currency of the earth, right? Well, what is heart-centered consciousness? That's living in love, bro. Living as the light, bro. Living as the God that you are, right? The more you do that, the more this place is going to change for the better, bro. Right? But it takes positivity. It takes patience, bro. It takes a lot, bro. The more negative thoughts you have, the more negativity you will experience. I'm big on this because I learned how to stop those negative thoughts, right? It took a lot of practice, but I learned how to control those negative thoughts from entering my mind and from affecting me, right? So I've always said this to people. As I learn, I like to try to teach. Even if they don't listen, bro, I try to tell them. Do you realize that whenever you say, whatever it is that you're mad about or whatever it is, do you realize that you're attracting that shit to you? You got. I mean, it's okay to think it, right? But like release it. Say no, I don't want to think that, right? And get it out your fucking head. A lot of people don't know how to do that, and they end up having all these negative experiences, and then they sit there and they say, "I got bad luck. I don't know what happened." They say all these things, and they don't realize that the fact that you're sitting there saying that, you're creating that for yourself. You're manifesting that you are a creator. Stop thinking that way. It takes practice, but you really got to practice, bro. Right? I know it's not easy, bro. But who said anything would be easy here, right? The more positive thoughts you have, the more positive experiences you have. This is why I remain positive, right? Because people don't know how to do that. People are always stuck in the negative. People are always worried, right? So here I come, I'm going, what you worried about, bro? Boom, boom, boom. This is not bad, bro, right? And I try to change their perspective. Once we get the change in perspectives, we get the change in the world, bro. Right? Our DNA will shift this year. So our consciousness is going to shift our DNA, bro. Right? You're going to say we're going to be that much closer to being our genuine selves out in the world. Right? And I'm going to talk about it. Right? Because Rashad Jamal talked about this. If y'all don't know who Rashad Jamal is, I highly recommend his channel to you. Right? The Cosmic School of Intelligence. What the fuck? I forgot the name of his channel, bro. I haven't watched him in so long, But go look him up, bro. This dude is he's my brother. He's a genius, bro. Right? I got when I was learning about spirituality and I was learning about what we are, I learned a lot from him, right? And I took the information he was giving me and I took it to source to confirm. So needless to say, source confirmed. Source confirmed this nigga like down to the teeth, bro. Right? So if you really interested in spirituality, bro, and you like if you enjoy any of my content, you really enjoy his content, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Rashard. Free to God, bro. Right? If they still got you in their possession when I activate, bro, I'm coming to get you, bro. You feel me? We're gonna ride together, bro. Um, we are on an accelerated timeline, right? Everything's moving that much faster, right? But at the same time, everything could become really bad just as fast, right? She said there's a positive accelerated timeline and there's a negative accelerated timeline, right? Which one do you want to be on? Right? As we're going to pass through more intense storms, right? And people are going to be scared. People are not going to know what to do. They're going to think the world is ending. It's up to us to comfort these people, right? To help these people get through these rough times they're about to have, right? Or the world is about to see, right? Um, we are the leaders of the new earth. We have to be patient and understanding with those who are still unaware, right? And with this sentence, you have to understand who you are, right? Who we are, right? And it's true. A lot of people don't understand what's going on, right? I made a comment yesterday on a Reddit. It was a Reddit post, right? And they were asking about the great aliens and how do we feel about these different life forms and all this stuff, right? So I put an answer. Someone left a comment. It wasn't the OP, but it was somebody else, right? But somebody left a comment, and I was inspired or intrigued to answer the question or to give some knowledge, right? So I answered the dude's question, and what I told the dude was, I said, "Listen, do you know that the 5G towers that they stack all over the place are actually shooting low frequencies at us all day to keep us vibrating low because we are vibrations, right?" And they want to know where I got my information from, right? Needless to say, they're asking me, how do you know that? How can you say such wild claims about us? Like, do you have any proof, right? But I am the proof. That's all I can say is I am the proof, bro. So Mr. Shadow says, I've just been having recurring dreams and I've been able to connect to different doors of the mind and it's been great. That's wonderful, bro. Keep exploring, right? There's many doors to go through. There's many levels, bro. Right? Keep exploring. You're gonna discover a lot, bro. Change your perception and you will change everything, bro. Your consciousness transforms your physical experience, right? Which is true. Remember what I was telling you about the consciousness being inside your head? It's back here. It's a projector, right? It's projecting to your eyes. So if you learn how to get control of the projector, you learn how to control what you see, right? This is a skill that we need to learn, right? You can shift timelines at any moment because you are that powerful, right? So you can literally change your future and your past, bro. Not just your future, but your past, right? And how crazy is that? You can really change anything you want because you are that powerful, bro. You are God, bro. Right? And this is the reason why, we got so many haters, bro, because there's people that's here having a one and done experience. Embrace the truth of who you are, which is what I'm doing, right? I'm embracing my truth, bro. Right? So that was it for my notes. I got 5 minutes, so we're going to talk for 5 more minutes. um, hold on. Let me refer back real quick. All right. Um, the people that's trying to sabotage, our ascension, the people that's trying to really stop this timeline change, this shift in humanity, are people that they're salty because they're human. They were created in our likeness, right? They're not happy with the fact that we're awake. They're not happy with the fact that they know that once, even if one of us get activated, we're gonna change the world, bro. And they can't stop it. There's nothing they could do, which means they're gonna lose their power. They're probably gonna lose a lot, right? But let me tell these dumb something, bro. Because you people is trying so hard to stop something so beautiful, right? That you're gonna end up fucking yourself in the process, right? You're gonna fuck yourself, your family, your children for generations upon generations. Because what are you doing? You understand? Do you not realize how powerful we are that we can give you consciousness, bro? If you don't have a consciousness, nigga, we can give you a consciousness. We can make you one of us, right? But we're not going to do that for just anyone. We got to do that for people that really love, people that care, right? There's people that's going to help us along our journeys, right? Who are not one of us, right? But they understand what's going on, right? And they want to help the world be a better place. They want to live in a better world, right? Even if they can't be immortal, they still want to live in a better world while they're here. And they will do everything they can to help us get where we need to be so that they can have a better life, right? Those people deserve a consciousness. And those people will be blessed with a consciousness. You understand? That's coming straight from God. You understand? God loves everyone. God doesn't blame you for what you're going through. God doesn't blame you for what happened on this planet. You understand? So, with that said, God is going to bless everyone who's helping, bro. So understand, just because you don't have a consciousness or you're human, don't be sour about it, bro. Right? Don't get mad at us because of what you are. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was. You know what's funny, bro? A lot of you people are mad at me. Right? A lot of you people are upset that it's me who decided to dig and find out the truth about us, right? Meanwhile, what the fuck are you doing, right? You so mad at me, but you probably sitting there watching television all day, right? You sitting there just contributing to the matrix all day. You're not trying to find no truth. You're not trying to find out what you are. You could care less about what you are. You just focused on the grind. A lot of you are, right? And I said, man, fuck the grind, bro. I was focused on it for a while, but nigga, I could focus on multiple things. So let me discover truth because I'm confused, right? And I did just that. And people got mad, right? Because why him, right? Why him? Well, nigga, I dug. Nigga, I connected to my father. Why not you, right? What are you doing with your life, right? Why is it not you? Because you wasn't doing the fucking work, right? Maybe now you want to do it now that you're seeing what I'm doing. Or now you inspired. I'm glad I could be an inspiration for you, buddy. Either way, you're behind me. You'll always be behind me. So you should follow the leader, bro. Right? Because at the end of the day, I'm a leader. And I know this. This is not I'm not guessing, bro. Right? I'm not pretending. No, nigga, I am the leader, bro. It's me. And like I was telling these people the other day, bro, do y'all realize, Mark Zuckerberg is trying to disclose aliens to the world, right? A whole bunch of people are at the moment. Right? Everybody's trying to get in front of me, right? And I've been disclosing aliens ever since I fucking met them, bro. Right? I believe I'm the only person who had a real encounter with these niggas where I was allowed to be myself freely around the UFO inside the spaceship, bro. They let me explore, bro. Go ahead, float around, have a great time, bro. And I was having a ball in the UFO, bro. Right? I was looking out the windows, right? I was doing all types of shit in there. So, do aliens exist? Yes, 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 they exist, and I am proof. I am living proof that they exist, bro. So everyone's trying to jump in front of me and push my content back so that they can get the the recognition for discovering the aliens. Now you guys can, bro, listen to me. You can go ahead and do everything you want. When the UFOs come out the sky, they coming to get me, bro. right? They coming straight to me, bro, because I am the representative, bro. It's me. It's not you. It's none of you. Right, Mark? It's none of you, bro. It'll never be any of you. I have a relationship with them. I talk to them almost every day, bro. Ever since I met them, bro. I'm on a UFO every weekend, bro. Right? But you won't understand this, right? Because you're asleep. So what the fuck is he talking about? He goes in a UFO every weekend. How? Because I know how to meditate. I know how to connect to my higher self, bro. I know how to connect to the higher power, bro. I know how to go visit my family that's in space. I know how to go on the mothership, right? And this is what you can't do, Mark. This is what none of you can do because you don't believe it. And even if you do believe it, they don't fuck with you like that. So they'll never take you up there, right? It's me, right? So do what you got to do. Like I said, when the UFOs come out the sky, they're coming straight to get me. I am your leader, whether you like it or not, right? So I highly suggest that y'all become more loving. And with that, Mr. Shadow, Pyramids are doing good. I'm happy, bro. I gotta go. I fucking love y'all, man. Have a beautiful Friday, man. All right? I'm gonna holler at y'all later, bro.